Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Underrail und wir machen uns weiter zurück auf dem Weg zum Hauptquartier. Und da erstmal ein paar Sachen weglegen, bevor es dann wieder zurück zu diesem Forschungsdingen geht. Wird jetzt erstmal ein bisschen Gelaufe und Getue, ohne dass wirklich was passieren wird. Und dann können wir auch den Status-Report abgeben. Jetzt brennen hier jedenfalls auch die Lichter. Das war ja vorher auch nicht so. Vielleicht ist jetzt auch der Hatch offen. Und hier diese Tür kann ich jetzt knacken. Wenn ich die Dietriche finde. Ja. Oh, doch. Jetzt ist es auf. Oh, alles klar. Ach, und das Messer von dem einen Typen kann ich auch noch mitnehmen dann. So. Das sind jetzt alles noch Sachen von diesem von dem Quest-Dingen, sage ich mal. Gut, das kann man direkt wieder da reinhauen. Jo. Ach, und den Dolch mitnehmen. Bone handle knife. I'm here for a reconnaissance report. I'm listening. I have been to the Faceless base. You have. Excellent work, Kordanor. I'm interested in its location, defenses, manpower, everything you can tell me. It's the only base I was able to find so far. It lies to the far east, behind the warehouse block, and is safely defended by turrets and a large number of troops. Based on what I saw, and which matches what you suspected, it is their main base of operations in the area. Excellent work so far, Kordanor. At least we now have a better idea what we are up against, even if current situation does not allow as much room to act. The important thing is that they are outside of Hollow Earth, at least for now. There's one more thing I have to report. Yes, I failed to find any captured reservoirs. You did excellent in any case. It would have been great boost to morale had you found and even possibly rescued them, but that is how things are. Well done, Kordanor. I think I've proven to be of much assistance since my arrival. In order to keep it going, I am going to need supplies and some better equipment if possible. You are correct about that, and you do seem to find your way around Deep Caverns very well. He pauses. The storage building right outside my office. The keycode is blah blah. I cannot give you ammo or weapons, for we are alone ourselves, but there are something in that storage which you might find useful. Take anything you want from it. Got it. I go check it out. Short guide you. Ja, also vielleicht sollten wir doch die Station platt machen. Aber ich weiß nicht, wie ich das anstellen soll. Das war's nicht. Ach, hier. Ich brauche neues Equipment. Hier hast du Ranz. Ja, das braucht man so nicht. Dann gebe ich das auch noch nicht ab. Dann gucken wir später nochmal, dass ich dann im Outpost reingehe. Eventuell mit den Flashbangs. Oder vielleicht gibt mir der eine auch noch Tipps, wie ich da reinkomme. Wir haben eigentlich recht sicher, dass da welche waren. Vielleicht habe ich die auch weggeworfen auf dem Weg zurück. Hier sehe ich jedenfalls keine. Das ist ärgerlich. Er verkauft auch keine. Firearms, Grenades. $2000. 3000 und die so. Passt. Trade. Pfeile 114, ja. Ja, Flashbangs hätte ich jetzt schon gerne gehabt. Na gut. Müssen wir da auch noch mal hin. Typen retten. Können wir auch einen schnelleren Weg nehmen, den wir hier hochgehen. Ja, müssen wir noch nicht mal. Wir können direkt hier abbiegen. Ach, ganz im Süden war ja auch der Aufzug ohne Power. Vielleicht funktioniert der auch schon wieder. Naja, gucken wir uns später mal. Das gucken wir uns später mal an. Das hier habe ich ganz vergessen. Blueprint, a regenerative mixture, contains instructions on how to create a regenerative mixture. Aha. Alles Mögliche braucht man dafür. Müssen wir mal schauen, wenn wir wieder in der Basis sind. Wahrscheinlich reicht mein Bio-Skill dafür nicht aus. The coat of paint covering the machine has mostly peeled, but you can still make out the label which reads Organic Processor. A sizable transparent container on the left side can be opened and is where organic matter can be placed, presumably. 4 large screens beside the machine do not seems to be operational. The cost of paint covering the machine is most... Moment, das ist dasselbe. Scanner Console. Mutagen Scanner operational. Scan. Error, no items detected. Okay. Scanner Chamber. Ah ja. Dann müssen wir mal unser Mutagen mitbringen. Mach ich das direkt mal. Vielleicht können wir uns damit irgendwas in den Kopf jagen, um stärker zu werden. Mutagen. Mutagen. Die wiegen auch nicht so viel. Wutsch. Mhm. So. Exitus 1. Schaue ich mir jetzt mal auf. Scan. Reagenz, Name, unregistered Reagent, Sequence, bla bla bla. Scan. Okay. Sag mir jetzt erstmal gar nichts. Ovid 3. Ja, Glückwunsch. Steht ja auch dran. Hm. Hm. So. Die ganze Suppe reingeworfen. Scan. Multiple items detected. Ja, toll. Ich weiß nicht, was mir das sagen soll. Ah. Mutagen Sequence Database Access Terminal. Atomic Sequence Database. Connecting to HECDB. Error. Connection failed. Access Local Database. The screen flashes a few times, after which the console shuts down. Notes. Using the mutagen scanner. Mutagen scanner is performed in 3 steps. Place the mutagen container into the scanning chamber, making sure that the chamber lid is firmly closed. On the mutagen scanner console, select Scan and wait for the process to complete. After the mutagen has been scanned, its atomic sequence will be displayed on the screen. You should remove the mutagen scanner after each scanning. Points of precaution. The mutagen's chamber will only accept mutagens which come firmly sealed in standard HZH or HXH containers. Do not pour mutagen directly into the chamber. Do not place any other foreign objects into the chamber. Make sure that the scanning chamber lid is firmly closed before initiating the scanning process. If the lid is not firmly closed or opens due to a malfunction during the scanning process, evacuate the room immediately. Biohazard sanitation personnel will be dispatched automatically in such instances. Do not shake or in any way move the scanning chamber while the scanning process is taking place. By default, all scan sequences, as well as time and date stamps, will be automatically added to both the local and centralized database. The database can be accessed from the terminal. Make sure that the terminal is properly connected to IN, or else the atomic sequence will not be added into the database. After the scanning process is complete, make sure not to accidentally leave the container inside the scanning chamber. Notes. Back to main. Sequence database. Connecting to blah blah blah. Connection failed. Local database. Ja, soll ich mir das jetzt alles aufschreiben oder was? Ich mach das mal, aber ich glaube, das ist sinnlos. PV, WM, AJ, G9, MR, minus X0. Keine Ahnung, wofür das gut ist. Leave. Also, das war IO. Machen wir mal dahin. Echo 2. J6 P2 MR X0 minus IJ minus CM minus SI. Leave. So, nächstes. Ovid 2. Ovid minus 2. SI oder S1, keine Ahnung. Wahrscheinlich S1. G9 AJ GG minus HN minus PV minus V4. Ich speichere mal. Echo 4. PV P2 HL IJ LQ MR CM. Solis 2. K, das hat weniger. LQ X0 HN. Noch 4. Solis 1. LQ AJ G9 CM V4 J6 minus WM. Exitus 1. Exitus 1 unregistered. Das scheint bisher das einzige Interessante zu sein. MRK7 NQ LQ QI X0 PV CM AJ V4 J6 IJ. Ovid 3. Ups. NJWM PV minus V4. Eventuell ist das Exitus eine Kombination aus anderem und dann muss man es irgendwie neutralisieren oder sowas. Das sind ja einige Sachen, die ein Minus dabei haben. Helikon 3 J CM QI MR GG X0 HN minus HL minus NJ. So. Also das Exitus hat zum Beispiel ein MR. Sleeve. Speichere ich nochmal. Habe ich jetzt zumindest alle durch. Ein MR K7. Okay, müsste man nochmal anders aufschreiben, aufsplitten, das mache ich mal später, wenn ich nicht hier am Aufnehmen bin. Ja, dann geht's erstmal nach Osten. Ach, hier waren ja aber die Typen davor. Mal gucken, ob das klappt. Ja, perfekt. So, hier sollte ich nochmal nach Flashbangs gucken. Na, das sind alles nur Materialien. Zu niedrig. Na, sieht nicht danach aus. Es gab allerdings ja auch den einen Sektor, wo eine Waffenkammer drin war. Da muss ich auch noch mal gucken. Vielleicht war das der Sektor sogar, andere Seite. Na gut, dann nehmen wir halt die Fallen noch mit. So. War, glaube ich, ein Sektor drunter mit den Waffen. Ne, es ist sogar der Sektor. Ist abgesperrt. Alles nur Waffengedöns. Da. Eine. Wahnsinn. TNT Charge. Cannot be used in combat. Ja. Das wird da auch nicht funktionieren. Nicht helfen. Nicht funktionieren. Okay. Die waren alle Müll, oder? High Frequency. Einer, der besonders war, einer, der grün war. Lockpick 130 kriegen wir hin. Insufficient Skill. Oh, hoppla. Überladen. Oh oh. Da ist irgendwo den Faceless rumgelaufen. Biofuel Fuse Scooby, was immer das sein mag. %? Ach so. Cleverste bist du aber auch nicht, wa? Ist noch einer irgendwo? Ich werfe die Metallplatten weg. Ja, nach rechts geht's zur Basis. Da ging es zu dem Typen, wo ich das Messer abgeben kann. Machen wir das erstmal. Vielleicht hilft er ja auch bei der Basis. Dass er mir irgend noch einen Geheimgang nennt oder so. Oh, have you found it yet, eh? I think this is what you were looking for. His lips stretch into a smile as soon as you show him the knife. His eyes fill with tears of joy. Ha ha! That's the one! That's the one! I haven't forgotten how it looks. No, it's so pretty. Thank you so much. What did you say your name was? Kordanor. Kordanor. I am Leo. I am Leo. Nice to meet you. Kordanor. I'll remember you. I will. By the white rat's hair, I will. Now, to honor my part of the bargain, ask me anything you wish to know. Kordanor. Do you have anything to trade? Leider nichts Brauchbares. Auch keine Lockpicks. Why are you here, Leo? And for how long? Kordanor? Your question is answered by a confused stare. A spoken reply follows. You're asking me questions I can't answer. Why not? I can't remember those things. I forgot them. I sometimes even have trouble remembering my own name. Leo. How can you forget his very own name? It's the pressure. The pressure in my head makes me forget things, you know? Every time I got near the complex, the pressure, it makes the edges of my mind fuzzy. Then it shrinks, and I feel something inside got lost. The devil's shortists, they live there with the demons and are resistant to it, I think, but I forget. I know what you mean. I was there too, and I felt a strange sensation in my head, but it gets better as soon as I leave the area. Yes, the pressure lessens once you leave, but there's always something missing from your mind. I remember other things. Yes, recent things, and some other if I can focus hard on it. Those I remember, but the past, it evaporated. Poof! Evaporated? It evaporated. Poof! Some things I know from, but can't remember. Yes, I know, but can't remember. The knife, I got that. It's important, but can't remember why. It's a deep feeling. Maybe someone gave it to me. Maybe it made it myself. I don't remember, but I feel it to be part of me. And if I can't keep my memories, then maybe I can keep things that were part of it. Yes, it's the only perception I have left. Maybe my mind will become clearer one day and those items will help me remember. Yes, yes. Why did you go back to the complex if the pressure makes you lose your memory? I rarely go there, right? The pressure, devils, the demons, it is not good place to be. No, but the diggers, they emerged, so I had to. Diggers? Diggers, the critters you must have seen out front. They crawled out of the ground when the big shake opened it. The big shake, the big shake. Then they came out. Ugly these things are. I get those traps for them, but they got some brains in them. Not a single trap was set off. But I think I remember now. I saw him a long time before, maybe. But not in such numbers. No, and it was far away from my home. But this is too many. You were going to tell me why did the dagger make you so go back to the complex? Yes, I needed to find something. It was something, anything, to keep him away from my home. The complex in which rich with things. I know it is, but I can't remember exactly what. I found things in the past. They're useful things. I had to take the risk. I had to try. The diggers were closing in and the storages, nothing of use there against them. Well, did you find anything? He looks around himself, his eyes scanning every corner of his home. It appears I haven't. No, I am sure I haven't found nothing there. I found nothing there. Even though I went prepared, I found nothing. I've been training, you see, to prevent the pressure from making me forget. It helps to a degree, Kordanor. I'd be glad to clear the burrowers for you. Diggers, do not confuse me. You can try to slay them, but they'll just come back from the ground. They always do, I know. No, I need something to keep them away, permanently. That is why I went to the complex, yes. I lost my knife there in the complex while running from chartists, but then you brought it back. Yes, that is what happened. Do you know a way out of here? There are elevators, yes, but not a single one of them works. They laid up, I think. Where can I find them? One is in the big complex, one is near the lake. There might be more, but those are the ones I know of. So, how far back do you remember about yourself? I know I've been here for a long time. I don't remember how I came here, but I know I came from some other place. There are clues that tell me so. Yes, I had some items with me, like the bone knife, things, pictures of people. I feel something when I look at these things. Yes, I know those people, but I don't remember them. I haven't seen people in a long time. I know one was here with me. No, yes, he was. There was another man here with me. There was another man with me here, but I don't remember what happened to him. I know he was here. Do you miss him? I do. I don't remember why, but I do. I miss him a lot. He was my best friend. We were together until he... best friend, you remember him? No, he was my brother. No, I can't remember anymore. Fuzzy it. Did he come here with you, perhaps? Do you remember? Train. You came together by a train? I haven't seen a railroad anywhere. I think you got that one wrong. But I think, old man, you can do it. We better talk. You came together by a train? I haven't seen a railroad anywhere. I don't remember. I don't know. It hurts me, Fuzzy. Why did you come here, Leo? Leo! Yes, that's your name. Now tell me, why did you come here? Leo, are you okay? I am Leo. Nice to meet you. Kordanor. I remember you. I will. By the white rats here, I will. Now, to honor my part of the bargain, ask me anything you wish to know. Kordanor. Does Underrail mean anything to you? Core City? Do you remember metro tunnels, trains, anything of the sort? No, it means nothing to me, I think. You sound like it should. You do, but I don't remember anything like that. Is that where you are from? You think I'm from there too? His eyes roll back as he grabs his head and lets out a painful cry. He then drops to his knees and begins weeping. Stand up, old man. You're stronger than that. You know it. I'm sorry, Leo. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned any of that. Stand up, old man. You're stronger than that. He wipes the tears from his wrinkly cheeks and gets up. Don't tell me about your world anymore. Why not? It's only more things for me to forget. Wouldn't you want to get out of here? I don't know, and I don't want to speak about this anymore. I'm trying to open the large gate in the complex past the tanks. Large gate? Oh, yes, yes. And what do you need me for? I need to find some mechanical parts for the gate opening mechanism. Do you know the best place to look for those? There's a large slimy mass covering the gate, preventing me from opening it. Have you ever encountered anything like that? Or do you know how to get rid of it? I don't know. Actually, wait. I remember a machine in the complex. Yes, near the exit to the storages. It had organic something written on it. Slime is organic. Maybe there's something to it, but I can't. He begins rubbing his temples, his teeth clenched, his eyes sporadically twitching during this short pause. Then he exhales and opens his eyes. I can't do it! It is gone! Gone! Just find the machine, start from there. I need to find some mechanical parts for the gate opening mechanism, blah blah. Storages! Yes, storages is a good place to look. It has useful things, but I know nothing about repairing any gate mechanisms, so I can't help you with it. Well, I think there was a few other similar gates in the complex. Maybe you can, pull out a replacement part from a working mechanism. Yes, that makes sense, I think. I need a keycard to open the gate since I can't bypass it myself. Do you know where I can find such a card? 4 buildings. Yes, I think that's the best place to look. Tell me about the 4 buildings. The masked are there now, but only outside. I remember it. Meanwhile, I've been inside. Yes, people lived inside. Maybe I did too. I don't remember it. I don't know it either. No, only electric spiders live there, but they don't always come out. They feed on power, and when the lights are out, they retreat into their lairs. Okay, das heißt, die kommen jetzt erst, wenn die Power da ist. Is there anything of interest inside the 4 buildings? The people who lived there are connected to the complex. Some doors were locked, but others weren't. I know, I read through those people's personal notes. I can't remember how. I didn't bring it with me because their past is not mine. It would confuse me. I know it, but I found some card thingies, key cards that I used to open some doors in the complex. I'd give them to you, but I don't remember where I put them. I don't know if I even have them here anymore. That's all I can remember right now. I know there's more Kordanor, and I'll think about it. Tell me about the complex. The complex is vast. Chortists live there with their demons, devils. I was there many times, I know it, and I always felt the pressure inside my head. Yet, besides making me forget, it also wakes up the demons. They come out of their holes in the ground to watch for those. If you ought to go there. Not that I would recommend it. No. What else can you tell me about the complex? What's it for? The complex was the place where people who lived in the 4 buildings worked. Yes, they were. What's the word? Scientists. I remember seeing that in their notes. They were doing experiments on things. Maybe they created the devils, the demons. Maybe the demons killed them. They are dismembered corpses all throughout the complex. I remember seeing them. Tell me more. And I found useful things there. It is a place of many secrets, and while I've found some of them, I reckon there's more to discover. Oh, like the shelters. There are shelters where the demons won't hurt you, and the pressure can't reach you. That bloody complex, because of it, my memories leaked out of my head. It is evil, I tell you. Why fate came over me, I don't know, and I don't remember. Tell me about the storages. The storages, it is a place where useful things are. I know, that's why I built my home close to it. There are weapons there, materials and parts too, ammo. Also there are 2 larger storages that go inside the cave wall. There's open and has dangerous gases inside and slimy slugs, while the other is sealed. I was never able to open it, but I saw through a crack in the wall that it has more shelves inside with more useful things. Yes, I saw shelves. I remember seeing shelves. The storage were empty until diggers showed up, but then the mask drove them off. I can go there. The mask won't hurt me. They won't hurt me. Tell me about the demon breeding grounds. Demons. I was there a long time ago. It is past the complex, I think. Let me think. I think there are tanks there. Large tanks full of green, yellow-green liquid. Yes, tanks, large tanks. I saw horrible things there, sure. But I know I saw something more there. Something huge, a larger demon. I remember my head was feeling like it was gonna turn to mush. It hurts my brain when I try to He quickly puts his palms on his temples and begins rubbing the area, clenching his eyes and grunting. The tension dissipates, his eyes remain closed but not clenched. His breath evens out, his palms still rubbing his temples. As he calms down, he slowly lifts his eyelids and tiredly looks at you. I can't tell you more, it hurts. Tell me more about the machine plant. It is past the storages. At the intersection, follow the road straight north. The diggers are there now, in the yard. I saw them, I remember it, but inside there I've never been. No. But I saw lights turn on, machines come out. The plant is making them. It has to be. They clink, clank around it, protecting whatever is inside. Yes. Oh, one attacked me once. I got too close, it spoke to me. Then I destroyed it. Leo destroyed it. You mentioned something about resisting the pressure inside your head when you're near the complex. Tell me more about what you meant. The hole of reason. What now? It's in the back. Yes. When my mind is fuzzy, I go to it. It helps. It clears it up. Solidifies the mind. May I see the hole of reason? He nods with a smile. Follow me, Kordanor. Follow him to the hole of reason. Leo leads you to the hole in the ground. You take a peek into it and see nothing other than darkness. Then you glance over to him and to notice a blissful grin on his face, and that he is rubbing his shaking hands with enjoyment. Without any warning, the expression instantly solidifies, and he moves his hands to support his lower back. One cracking sound later, he speaks. I shouldn't have came out of that locker so fast. Oh, dang it. Are you okay? You want to sit down? So is this the whole of reason? I still fail to understand. How was this helping you mitigate the pressure inside your head, as you call it? So this is the whole of reason. I still fail to understand. Was? Das ist irgendwie falsch. Hole? Ah, okay. Ist das Hole, was das spricht? Inside your head, as you call it. Leo points to the hole and nods a few times. His hands still support his fragile back. There! You're getting the hang of it already! It's an echo. I knew your marbles were smashed with a hammer and then put back into your head, but this is... I didn't expect. It's an echo. Would you listen for it? Listen? Was? Would you listen for a moment? Leo proceeds with a whisper. Look, the whole of reason. Your mind's work. You talk to it and it answers. No, the trick is to talk about all the important stuff. Your past, your knowledge, what comes out of the hole will stick to your memory and slow down the effects of the pressure. It helps, I swear. Okay, let's give it a shot. Tell me what to do. How do I start? Say anything to start off the conversation, then you ought to let it flow. But remember, try to direct it toward the things that are important to you, that you wanna hold on. Got it? Speak to the whole of reason. You spend about an hour conversing with your echo, a long talk indeed, during which you and the whole of reason agreed on just about everything, making it effectively the most boring conversation you have ever had. Yet oddly, not the most useless one, it seems. You feel as if your reasoning is somehow sharper, your memory more reliable, you feel more focused and less likely to be distracted by outside interference. You feel strange, or maybe you are just losing your mind due to the fact that you've spent an hour talking to a bottomless hole in the ground. Feeling good, Kordanor? For now, say I wanted to talk to you about a few things. Tell me... What can you tell me about the Chartists? Devils, they roam the complex. I saw them before, yes. In that, I'm sure I remember devils want to shoot me, demons want to eat me, but they never came here. No, never. They guard something big. It lies behind a large gate. Are you talking about Chort? Something big behind the gate. I don't remember. Where is that something? Demon breeding grounds. I know it. You mentioned the mast. What can you tell me about them? I don't remember seeing them before. No. I know they weren't here before the big shake. Then they started to appear. They had masks of steel and mechanical parts. Legs, arms, bodies, steel. They saw me, I think. I know they saw me, but they didn't hurt me. They let me walk freely around the storage. Yes, they didn't hurt me. The masked were fighting with the tortoise devils. Attacked them from all sides and crushed them. Ought to kill them all, I said. But the pressure, it hurts them too, I think. They retreated, but they are still there, holding almost every entrance to the complex. Do you know why they're still there? They didn't hurt me. It wouldn't hurt me. No. Legs, arms, bodies, claws, steel. I felt my mind swollen. They left me alone, eh? Yes, they left me alone. I said, do you know why they're still there? I don't remember. Something the chartists have. Important for everyone. I don't remember. I'd like to know more about the surrounding areas. Okay, as we agreed when you brought me the knife. Bone knife. Hey, yes. Where do I start? Right now, there's a few areas of interest around here. The big complex, the storages, the demon breeding ground, the machine plant, the mast site, the mushroom forest, and the 4 buildings. Yes, I think that's all. What are you interested in knowing about? Machine plant. It is past the storages at the intersection. Follow the road straight. No, das hat man schon. Mast site. You go south from my home past the storages. Many masts are there. They keep their digging machines, guns, machines, rats. Yes, and devils too. Oh yes, my mind swirled and I remembered it. The buildings are surrounded by high walls. I've been there before the mast came. I entered some of the buildings and saw the insides were in ruin. Dead people were all over the place, so were giant white rats. But there's nothing of that inside now. The mast cleaned it up. What do you think of the mast? Are they good or bad? They are good. I know it. I remember they wouldn't hurt me, but I remember that they killed people too. I don't know. Fuzzy. More about surrounding areas. Mushroom forest. It is south, far south, then west. Yes, the mushrooms are tall and high, but the danger lies low. The forest is filled with numerous mushroom beasts, and there is one big. Yes, I never dared coming closer to it. I don't remember, but I know it is dangerous. The little maggots, watch out for them. They grow into mushroom beasts. What do you mean by they grow into mushroom beasts? Exactly that, Kordanor. They bore into the mushrooms and grow. If you need to go there, watch out. And one more thing, don't inhale the spores, cause it makes the head spin and spin and spin. You lose yourself for a time, and I once woke up in a place I've never seen before. It's dangerous, and in the mushroom forest you ought to be more alert than the beasts that live there. Tell me more about the 4 buildings. The masts are there now, but only inside. Das hat man schon. You mean coil spiders? I mean electric spiders, don't confuse me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. Anyway, is there anything of interest inside the buildings? The people who live there are connected. Das hat man schon. Yeah, something else. Moment. No. Gotta go! Feed gained echoing soliloquy. Slows down the rate at which the unspeakable things penetrate your mind. Cool. Na gut, dann werde ich auch hier erstmal wieder einen Schnitt machen und dann schauen wir beim nächsten Mal weiter. Bis dann!